welcome. Please scan your first item.
Please wait. System processing.
Enter your PIN.
Key in item code, then touch enter.
Unexpected item in bagging area. Remove this item before continuing. Cancel all items?
Ugh, could not be more annoying. These days, some of the nation's biggest retailers like Walmart are rethinking their self-checkout strategy, but why keep them at all? Here are 5 reasons self-checkout should be dumped in this week's 5 for Friday. First of all, it's not my job. When these things first hit the stores all the way back in 1987, developers said they were solving the #1 shopper complaint, long checkout lines. The self-checkout lines are formidable in their own right. Of course it takes longer. You're not a professional cashier. And where's your discount for scanning your own stuff? Self-checkout's been blamed for /cashier jobs. Now self-checkout lines are backed up and there aren't enough cashiers to open another register to get us all out of here. So you're thinking, I'm not a pro, but how hard can this be? Famous last words. You gotta figure out how to scan your shopper's card, get your reusable bags in the right place, and you're off to the races until you hit that big stack of produce. Is this a shallot or an onion? A Roma or Campari tomato? What if the sticker's missing? Oy vey. You've fought through to this point, but now you need to unwind. Just try scanning that 6-pack of beer. You know what comes next.
Please wait. Help is on the way. Your order contains an age-restricted item.
Now you gotta wave down a real human and hope it's not Friday at 5:30 when everyone's trying to get their hooch. This one could be corrected with some AI facial recognition in the future. What could possibly go wrong? No matter how tech savvy you are, these things can be unreliable. You know, when you move an item you just scan too fast or too slow.
Place your item in the bagging area.
And now I'm publicly arguing with a robot saying, I did. Then there are those items that aren't marked properly or the machine just doesn't feel like working that day. And guess what? I'm back waiting for the great and powerful Oz to help me out. These machines really were all about the bottom line, so it's not a surprise theft is what's driving retailers to rethink it all. Hey, we have a whole series on retail shrink. Anyway, a 2016 study found self-checkouts generate a 4% shrink rate all by themselves, more than double the average. Researchers say self-checkouts can be a gateway, tempting upstanding folks until they're petty criminals. There are all kinds of weird scanning tricks people use, but I'm not out here trying to feed your addiction. And then there's Amazon Go, where you just walk out with stuff and it figures out how to charge your Prime account like magic.
Go ahead, leave. Just walk out.
Here I go.
That's 5 for Friday. I'm Simone Del Rosario, and it's just business.
It's a tip.